Okay. Who's a celebrity you would go gay for?
A girl?
Yes. Oh, so you was like out in high school?
No, baby. Hold on.
Hi Kingdom, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Dishon King, and welcome back to another episode of Gay Chat. So if you are new to my channel, if you've never heard of my Gay Chat videos, let me bring you up to speed real quick. The Gay Chat series is all about creating a fun, inviting, and safe space for the LGBT community, okay?
I am a part of the LGBT. Okay.
We have a whole bunch of fun here. We like having special guests, and I have a very special guest with me today, another beautiful influencer. But before we bring out my special guest, I know you don't think we finna watch this video and not subscribe to my channel. Hello. This is the percent of people that watch my videos and aren't subscribed to my channel. I don't understand what the problem is. If you're gonna watch my videos, you might as well subscribe. And don't forget to turn on those post notifications so you don't miss out on any videos the second that they drop. I don't know, this is like my favorite thing to do. This is giving like Carisha Please, it's giving Wendy Williams, Ellen DeGeneres. But yeah, this is a really chill, relaxed series. If you haven't watched any of my episodes, I will put a playlist above so you can binge watch any other Gay Chat videos that you have not seen yet. So I have a very special guest with me here today. She is another influencer. She is hot, she is sexy. Her aesthetic is so clean and I like seeing her content on my timeline. She's also a YouTuber as well. She is a lifestyle and health and wellness influencer. I'm really excited to meet her and get to know her tonight. So without further ado, let me bring out my special guest, the Esperanza Maria, also known as Erin. How you doing, girl? How you doing?
Good. How you feeling?
I am doing well.
The sweater's giving.
Thank
fall,
you.
Cozy vibes.
Speaking of fall, you know, I was looking on Twitter. You know the autumn girl, the autumn influencer,
Oh,
Christian.
yes.
She was my inspo for today's outfit. You know, I had to put on the flats today and the jeans and the oversized sweater. It's giving very much pumpkin spice. Are you sipping on anything?
I was literally about to say you're just missing your pumpkin spice.
I know. I got me a glass of wine. Are you sipping on anything?
I got a little water right here because we went a little hard the other night. So I'm right now.
Oh, that's right. Because if y'all don't know, Erin is out in LA right now. She's doing some business. Okay, she's turning up, and she's with her lady. But we're gonna get into that a little bit later. We want to talk a little bit about you and your background because I don't really know much about you. You was recommended to me, my good homegirl Kayla. Kayla Cake. Yeah. All I know so far is like you're like a lifestyle wellness influencer. So tell me a bit about how you started that.
Yeah. So originally born and raised like in the DMV. So I grew up, I went to Towson University. I was like always super creative and like wanting to have an outlet to do this and that. I've always loved to like sing, do anything that had to do with like art, like just visuals, writing, everything. So when I was in college, I was like, I want to start like a online diary. So I started doing like taking cool photos and like going to different like outdoor places. I'm like kind of into nature. So I was doing that, and every time I would travel, I would do like a little blog post about it. So that kind of translated over to Instagram simultaneously. I was like getting into the hair thing, and like I went natural. So a lot of people were following along with my hair journey. So that's kind of how it started, and then from there, I did it all through the rest of college. I started like junior year. I did it all through the rest of college, and then afterwards, I was like, I want to do this full time. The babes are getting paid. The babes are getting the coins. I'm trying to do this too. So I just kept like, I was nannying, I was serving, I was doing like different odd jobs so that I could like focus a lot of energy and attention onto this and so I could go full time. And back in 2019, I was able to go full time, focus on like different things, kind of step away just from hair and beauty and do more like mental health things, lifestyle things that like were more, I had always talked about like my journey and just like my life in general. But you know, old Instagram was very like post a beautiful photo and then have like a deep caption type of moment. You know what I mean? So now it's kind of just like adapting to what's going on, and it's cool because I've been able to just get rid of my niche. Like, I don't have a niche. I'm not like a one type of thing. Like, you can come to me for a little bit of everything, and I love that. So yeah.
When I go to your page, I'm like, okay, she's giving look, she's giving fashion, and then turn around and you posting about panties and and I'm just like, oh, okay.
And then talk about my period.
You did talk about your cycle. No, you know what surprised me? It was some sort of like sexual wellness sponsorship you did. I forget which brand it was, but I was like, oh.
I did. Like, it was like a women's serum.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, that surprised me because you don't really see too many of the girls doing that. You can still own your sexuality and still make it brand appropriate too as well, so.
Absolutely. And me, I'm all about erasing stigmas and like getting rid of like taboo conversations and things like that. For me, I'm such an open book, like in person. Like, you know, if I sit down and have a conversation with somebody, I'm gonna, you know, obviously, like, I'm not gonna just share my whole life and business, but like, I'm gonna, you know, like, we can be open, we can share, we can like trust each other in the moment and like in the conversation that we're having, and know that like we're safe, this is a safe place. Like, obviously you can't trust everybody.
No.
Some people do not have the best intentions. So yeah, for me, I have done like different sexual health sponsorships, and I'm all about, again, just erasing stigmas, having the conversation. Everybody loves sex, okay? We all love sex. So why not like talk about it and be able to just like speak freely? But I do, like, I see a lot of that. A lot of influencers feel like they have to like put on face and like show up a certain way or they won't be received. And for a while, like when I tried to make the transition over just from like hair and beauty to more lifestyle things and talking about different things, it was challenging. People were like, girl, what you doing? Like, what's going on? But I think a lot of people now follow me for my transparency and for the fact that I'm so open about so many different things.
You're gonna go far with that mindset and just not limiting yourself and always finding a way to maneuver that space to make it, you know, work within your best interest. So I really like that. We're gonna talk about zodiacs here in a minute too. I'm a Virgo. I'm very, you know, analytical. I can be judgmental, not on purpose, but I can be. I'm always in my head about certain things. And I'm also a Libra rising, so a lot of that comes into play. You're a Libra moon? What are your signs?
I'm a double Pisces with a Libra moon.
Cute. Okay, I love Pisces women, actually. I love Pisces women. You guys never want to rub anyone the wrong way, but sometimes you get pushed.
The thing with Pisces women is like we mirror the energy that's given to us. The February Pisces are like the sad girls, the March Pisces are the mad girls.
Oh, I did not know. Okay, that's some tea because I did not know that.
I love Virgos. So Virgos and Pisces are like, we're sister signs.
We are. We're polar opposites, but we get along. What conflicts with me emotionally is my Scorpio moon.
Ooh, honey.
Yes. I can be a very dark person. Not many people see that side of me. I make sure I hide it very well. Trust and believe. I peep everything. Everything. And
I was about to say, so Virgo with a Scorpio moon and a Libra rising, you are the epitome of a detective.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
We're gonna find some shit out.
Yes. we gonna find out. Ooh, it's so bad. Ooh, I need therapy. Tell me a bit about, you know, your sexual background. If you guys don't know, Erin identifies as pansexual, and we're gonna talk a little bit more about that because that's different than what you be hearing here on, you know, on the timeline on Twitter and stuff. Gay, bisexual, lesbian, pansexuality. Don't really hear too much about it. So I want to give you the floor to explain to people who don't know what pansexuality is.
Yeah, so pansexual basically means that like who I'm attracted to is not dependent on their gender. So like I could be attracted to someone who's non-binary. I could be, you know, men, women, transgender, like anyone who asexual, like anyone who is within the span of a person. Like I'm just attracted to like energy, I'm attracted to people. So those are kind of like the characteristics of identifying as pansexuality, and just not like limiting. I'm all about like stepping outside of boxes and just like not boxing myself in. And I've always been like, you know, a hopeless romantic for a long time. Like I did, like I knew I liked women, but I didn't really act on it, you know, parents, Christian households, all that kind of stuff. Like that's, you know how that goes.
Yeah.
But, especially like being raised in the DMV. But yeah, so I think I like knew that I like liked women. That's kind of how it started. I knew I liked women like in high school, a little bit earlier than that, but I was like, ooh, okay, but no, I'm gonna just like focus my energy on boys and da da da. Like, so it wasn't until like college that I started really exploring. That's it, exploring that side of myself and like actually taking time to learn what I like, who I like, and that's when I kind of came to the consensus. It's like I'm not just attracted to men. I'm attracted to women. I'm attracted to people. Like I'm attracted to all different types of people, all different types of energy, and I just like I'm a monogamous kind of girl. Not giving poly out here, but more power to you. Whatever makes you happy. But I know like myself, and I just know that like monogamy is like for me. My girlfriend and we met on Juneteenth last year.
Oh.
And yeah, we've been together pretty much like a month and a half later. We like met and it was like a kind of high-bye situation. And then like a month and a half later, we were both at this like birthday thing situation. And yeah, I just was like, ooh, okay.
Oh.
So yeah, we ended up like talking after everybody had left. We ended up talking for like 2 hours after, and just like, yeah, it was good vibes, and she's a great person, and I think we just kind of get each other. I had always in the past gone for like a type of person, any type of person, you know, men and women, like, because I've only dated within the binary. So like I'm open to anything, but I've only dated within the binary. So most of the people who I've dated have been the like treat me like I don't exist type of vibe.
Aww.
And then like anytime I would date someone who's like a nice person or a good person or, you know, whatever, they liked me a lot, I'd be like, ooh, why do you like me? So it was like, that kind of ties into like self-love and like my own self. So I'm like, ooh, I don't deserve this. Like I deserve the person who's gonna like treat me like shit and ignore me.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So she really like changed my perspective on that and gave me an opportunity to, yeah, just like learn to love me the way she loves me. Yeah.
That's beautiful. I feel like experiencing not necessarily trauma or intimate trauma, but sometimes experiencing some form of abuse in a previous relationship, whether it doesn't even have to be physical. If it's emotional abuse, mental abuse, that can make you feel like you're undeserving, and that can ruin future relationships. And that's kind of what the impression that I got when you just said that. Talk about like dating both, because you've dated both men and women, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So what have your experiences been like with men specifically?
I feel like my first boyfriend was like, he was a good experience. Like we were both each other's first like real relationship, and that was cool. And he was like pretty emotionally mature. But after that, it just went downhill. It went completely downhill. Like a lot of the men, again, who I like was going after, like making myself available to, I'll say that, because I wasn't going after them. Clear.
Okay, let's be clear.
Let's be clear about that. The ones that I was like, you know, they would express interest and I would make myself available to them were just like, you know, people who were just trying to have a little something, a little like arm candy, like someone on the side for real. With men, it was a lot of physicality stuff, it was a lot of physical stuff, and, you know, like there was no like deep connection. And I only had like a deep connection with one guy, and that was like my first boyfriend. But after that, I just never felt like connected to men. Even just like having conversation, like being able to feel comfortable. Like I just never like really felt super comfortable around like cis het men. Like those are just, you know, I told myself, you know, like obviously prior to meeting Ash, like if I were to ever date a man again, he would need to be bisexual. Like
I love bisexual men. People don't know this about me, but I love bisexual men. They're just so, it's something about them that's just like, it's so intricate. Like I love it.
Yeah, I just always had deeper connections with women, like, you know, physically. That was also always cool, you know, that was always a good time as well. So I feel like my deeper connections have always been with people who are just a little bit more open-minded.
You brought up the sex part. So is sex with women better? than men?
It's just different. It's different. I would say that, like, you can have some really great sex with men. You can have some really great sex with women. You can have really shit sex with men. You can have really shit sex with women. I think, like, again, it's all about, like, if the person is, like, willing to understand your body. And, like, I have dated men who were, and I have dated men who just wanted to get off. And I have dated women, you know, who we just were not sexually compatible.
Mm-hmm.
It's really like give and take. I'm not gonna bash all, you know, straight men because of them.
You know, some of them know what they're doing, right? There are some like lesbian women too. They call them touch me nots, the ones I'm talking about. Those I can't grasp the concept because it's like you don't want to be pleasured at all. Like you solely like pleasuring other people.
What I have heard with like touch me nots, like they get pleasure from other people, from like their partners getting pleasure. So like they can, you know, get off on that. And so I also didn't understand the concept for a very long time, and then someone kind of explained it to me, and they were like seeing another person get pleasure without even them having to be touched or anything like that. They somehow get off, or they're just like in a space where they don't need that. You know what I mean? They don't need that kind of like physical, like kind of sexual thing to feel happy. Me, on the other hand,
okay. I can't, you know, because I feel like
several orgasms.
It's right, like I mean, it's textbook sex, right? But it's 2022. It's 2022 now, so sex is different than. A lot of people find pleasure in different nooks and crannies, especially with like toys and stuff. Like, don't come around me with no toy. Don't touch me with no toy. Don't touch me with that. Like, no, I don't like toys. I gave up toys at 11 years old. I ain't never touched a toy again. I don't know nothing about that lifestyle. That is not me. So for the first phrase, we got the characters, and the hint is ice. So you can start by guessing a letter.
Start by guessing a letter. Okay, let's go with the first letter in the alphabet, A.
Yep. So there's 3 A's. Yep, we got 3 A's on the board.
Okay, we're gonna go with ice. Okay. Can I get a D for 300, Alex? Can I get an E?
There's an E, yes. She gonna use up all the vowels. You better be lucky this is not Wheel of Fortune, because you would have been out of money, girl, buying all these vowels. We got our E's on the board. We got our E's.
Like the second word, can?
Yes, actually. Yes. Yes, actually. It is. It is.
Is the first word she?
No.
Because there's no E. Never mind. Nope. No E. Okay. Can I get an I? Can I?
Yes. There's an I. There's an I.
What's the context of? Are we drinking?
The context of ice? I don't know, girl. I know what I think of when I think of ice right now.
Is it it? Is it?
There's no T.
It? Oh, there's no T.
No.
Lord.
Are you guessing an S? Would you like to add an S?
I would like to add an S, please.
Okay, she's gonna add an S. All right. This is so fucking funny.
Child, I am perplexed. Hold up. Okay.
Child, you don't be on TikTok. I be on TikTok all the time.
Girl, I mean sometimes, but
you don't be on TikTok like that? Oh, baby.
I do, but okay. TikTok, ice and TikTok. That's what we got. Okay, can I get a V?
Oh, there's no V, baby. Nope.
No V.
No V, baby.
Is there a B?
Actually, no. There's no B.
Girl. Is there a O?
There is an O. There's a few O's, actually. Okay, so hopefully... Let's see. Okay.
The O's tell.
Hopefully.
What are these TikTok phrases, y'all, with ice? Okay, is that rosé? Like, what is it giving?
I feel like the majority of my subscribers know right now.
They do? Okay. Well,
Kingdom. I know y'all are like screaming at the screen right now. Y'all screaming.
Probably screaming at me like, girl, what?
Aaron! Get it, Aaron! Get it!
So that's closed. What the hell in
the there is an L. You gotta guess letters, Aaron. Do you know what it is now?
No, that's what.
Oh my God!
Ooh, can I lose? No.
Not ooh, can I lose?
I lost the game now. Okay, it's over now. Is there a Y?
There is a Y. There is a Y.
It has to do with ice, but like drinking, ice to stay cold, ice like.
Ice can also be a person.
Can it be a person?
Yes.
Like young bird.
Oh my God. Who is that? Who is that?
He's what's his name? Ice-T. That's his son. Young bird.
Girl.
Okay, let's try. What about a W?
Yes, there is a W.
Wow, can I lose?
There is a W. There is a W. I really hope you can guess this.
How? H?
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, then it's chose at the end.
Yep.
Already. So, yeah, but I said R. R and D, so already. How can I lose if I'm already chose?
Yes, yes. Thank you. Yes. How can I lose if I'm already chose?
How can I lose if I'm already chose? Like,
Do you listen to Ice Spice?
No.
No? Oh, babe. Oh, no. Hint is BF.
Best friend, boyfriend? What's that? Yeah.
BF is, that's the hint for the phrase.
Bitch fit. I'm about to have a bitch fit. Is bitch a word in there?
Bitch is not a word in there. We gotta guess letters, babe.
All right, let's start off with a B.
All right, perfect. See this one. This is the more bold of the hints.
Okay, B fucking for real.
Oh my God! Yes. See, she knew it. She knew that one. See that's why I want to do that one because that one was really easy. Vibration. Okay.
Can I get? All right, let's try A.
A. Okay. Yes, there's an A. You don't even gotta be on TikTok for this. This is like viral right now.
A C.
Yes, there is a C.
Is there an N?
Yes, there is an N. All right, so we got our first word on the board. The word can. We got our first word.
Is there an O?
There is an O.
The girls would have already guessed it by now. Is there an L?
No, there is no L. There is no L.
Is there an E?
Yep, there's quite a few E's actually. Always good to get your vowels out the way.
Is this word free?
No.
With the two E's? No? Okay.
Mm-mm. There's no F's.
There's no F. Okay. Is there a W in this one?
There's no W.
Is there an R?
There is an R. Yes, ma'am. There is an R. We got another word on the board. Yes, ma'am. The word R.
R and can. Okay. Is it U? Is that first word U? You are not a.
The first word is you.
So we got a C then? You're not a tree.
Yes.
This is viral right now. You're not a tree. Is that other one? You're not a tree. You can.
Yes. You close. You close, girl. You close.
You are not a tree. What?
Oh my God.
Get back on TikTok. Cause what the fuck is?
It's even on Instagram, Aaron. This is on Instagram too. This is on Twitter. This is everywhere.
I need you to know that I'm old. Okay.
You are not.
Move.
Yes. You are not a tree. You can move. That's right.
You are not a tree. You can move.
That's right. Do please tell me you've heard of Coach Stormy. Oh, I hope you. I'm texting Kayla immediately after this, and we are locking you in a room and making you scroll through TikTok and Instagram for a good 12 hours because that is not okay. Come on, Aaron. Come on now.
You are not a tree. You can move.
You are not a tree. You can move. Well, that concludes the game. Lord have mercy. Oh my gosh. Well. Whoa, child. I need to take another sip of my wine after that, child.
I do my things on social media, and I go read books, and I go watch my shows.
I watch my shows too, but damn, come on now. We gotta do better.
I'm the worst when it comes to I know some trends, but I'm the worst when it comes to certain trends, because I'm I just be so aloof sometimes. My little Pisces brain, I'm in my own world sometimes.
Don't blame it on being a Pisces, because a lot of Pisces knew what the phrase was. Now, cause see, now I feel obligated. I feel like I gotta send you reels and stuff now when I see something funny.
Send me the TikToks of these viral things because I
gotta keep you in the loop.
I know the be fucking for real one.
I mean, that's a given. We all talk like that. Be fucking for real.
But how can I lose if I'm already
How can I lose if I'm already chose? Like, you gotta listen to Ice Spice. She's
and I shall.
She's that girl right now. But for the sake of time, because I know you got to get going, we are going to go ahead and wrap up for today. Did you have any other closing statements that you'd like to make?
No, but thank you so much for having me on for Gay Chat. I love Gay Chat. I love talking about all the gay things.
Yes.
And yeah, I just appreciate your time and thank you so much for thinking of me. And I'm gonna get right on some TikTok things.
Oh my God, it's gonna be me and Kayla just sending you stuff. Like, come on, Erin.
Trending things because I do not listen. When I tell you, I do not know. The girls be in the group chat. They be in the group chat saying things. I'm like,
you be so lost, don't you? You poor baby.
I do.
You poor girl. Listen, I'm gonna tag everything down below in the description. Y'all go give my girl a follow on Instagram, YouTube, everything. All of your socials are gonna be linked down below. The Esperanza Maria. We love having Erin here on this channel, and it was really great talking with you. You are a very sweet, sincere person. You're beautiful, and I hope you have a great time out in LA doing your thing, doing your business, and we're gonna support you on this channel. We're gonna support you from here on out. So it was really nice meeting you.
Oh, it's great meeting you too. Great talking to you, and have a great rest of your evening.
Thank you. You as well. Tell the missus I said hello.
I will.
Bye. Was that or was that not the funniest game that we played here on this channel? Like, that had me rolling. I was like, I'm sitting here like, I cannot believe this girl does not know who Ice Spice is. She don't know who Ice Spice is. She don't know who Core Stormy is. So that concludes today's episode of Gay Chat, episode 6. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I really had so much fun talking to Erin today. She is a really sweet person, beautiful, and she's so easy to talk to and to get along with. So I really appreciate her taking time out of her very busy schedule to talk with me here today. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like this video. Actually give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, turn on my post notifications so you don't miss out on any videos the second that they drop. If you want to be on the next Gay Chat, put in the comments below. I may just FaceTime a subscriber again. Who knows? I love having different guests and different people here on my channel, so let me know if you're interested. I can definitely plan another episode where I FaceTime a subscriber and we just talk. If you want to binge watch any more of my videos, make sure you click that little playlist above where it says more from Dishon, and I will see y'all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you later.